Alright, I'm back. Anyway, so, yeah, I just went to go get a drink. So, room beyond that. Not having haze sucks. Back where I started. Well, good to know I just made a giant circle. Chest. Tira bomb. How many chests? Oh, it's a tongue twister, huh? How many chests could a chess checker check if a chess checker could check chess? I didn't get it, but it was close. Wasn't there a room connecting this one to something else? Or rather, like, connected to that room. Okay, yeah, I already checked in there. That, I know where that'll lead and where this'll lead, so I'm going here. I just said nope to that. Another pearl ring. Alright, yeah. Okay, that was the room I was thinking of earlier. Alright. Thanks to the magical power of editing, we're back over here. I probably should go in here first. Okay, what's in the chest? Glam Choker Plus. Oh, come on. I'm tired of that story. What is the Glam Choker Plus? Speed and ADF. Prevents mute. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm really missing haze right now. Oh yes, nothing in here. I check on the... There's a crab in here. You stole its home, you monster. I was going to make a home out of Zerum powder. Alright, let's go for a drink. Ghost bartender. Alright, fine. Feeling a little familiar, Joshua? Oh no. Is it who I think it is? That was a human's voice, wasn't it? So there's someone still safe here. We should hurry and find them right away. It's who I think it is, isn't it? That cowardly tone? It's gotta be Gilbert. I'm Ben as Gilbert. Hello? Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable will. The eyes of amber, that would be Joshua. And the princess with an indomitable will. I mean, we have an actual princess. Son tells me it's more talking about Estelle? I don't know. That was kind of funny. I made the enemy vanish, and then it popped right back up because I guess I killed it, and it blew up on me. Yeah, it's Gilbert. What did I do to deserve this? Stay back. Don't come any closer, please. What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I'd forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him, and the only way I'm getting him is to bail him out. Get away from him. If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you what are you wonderful, angelic model humans being doing here? Save the sweet talking for later. First, we need to take these things out. Just stay there and don't get in our way. I mean, is this really worth any more than the regular battle theme? Phantom Raid. Let's go. Good on you, Joshua. Chain reaction.
That's that. Let's move
out. I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved. Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here? Gilbert, I believe. Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in this, in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, but there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you, too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? It's fine, he's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're gonna be begging me to share it with you, but I won't. You can wander here, lost for all eternity for all I care. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure it'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. I believe we've wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. What are you still doing here? You're a priest, for Idio's sake. Alright. I couldn't move. It's just like, I tried facing it so I wouldn't get a surprise attack, but nope. Not happening. Oops. A chest. An attack 2. Hey, Father, I have some new Stregas inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? I'm not going into a treasure chest. Okay. Save often. Alright, I guess now we go in the castle? Well, in the castle. We're already in the castle, but... towards the... Alright. I am pretty low on health. There we go. It didn't really cost all that much either. Chest. Chest. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Final freaking Lee. Hallelujah. Bloody Luya, thank Idios. Oh my god. Haze. Haze. Haze never comes off. Ever. Oh, I feel so much better now. You know the kind of feeling when you really have to go to the bathroom and then you do? That kind of like euphoric feeling as you're going. Yeah. Alright. What's out here? This was a battlefield for us. Is it going to be another one? What? What the? Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, my... Who or what was that? A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. I would say it's like you find ghosts ordinary, but, you know. Treasury key. Oh, we're going to go to the treasury. Alright. Alright. Well, let's make it easier. Alright, so we're back. I went to, whatchamacallit, the garden real quick. That really sucked. The enemy got a death blow on Reese, and I had to use a reviving balm, because I wanted her to gain experience. There we go. Doors were unlocked. Into the treasury. Oh yeah, the sealed area. Crap, we gotta go down there? Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects the castle and a ruin 500 arc below it, but this doesn't make any sense. You're telling me, what's going on here? I'm not following. Well, when I first came to Liberal, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. But this isn't how the room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it was to remain that way. I have seen it this way once before, though. Yeah, so have I. It's exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat. That was what I was thinking as well. Are you trying to suggest that we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else could I explain this? Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet... Well, if we're going to follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb on board and see what's waiting for us. Right. Down we go. They didn't make... I'm guessing they didn't make another design for this room, so they just reused the Trails in the Sky design and just explained it away with time travel. I don't really care, so... Oh my. No, please tell me we don't have to explore this area again. Something's different about this. We're not going to be able to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand. Might I suggest we return to base for now? I think we should go a little farther inside and see what state the ruin itself is in first. Kinda hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're going to be up against. True enough. Let's advance a little farther before returning to the garden then. Thankfully, we can just immediately go there if need be. Please don't tell me I have to explore this whole place again. I hated this place. Alright. Oh. I know we just cut past the... This can't be right. Impossible. Is something wrong? Something's wrong, alright. Has the entire layout of this area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first three-way junction. How is this even possible? Oh, thank goodness. I don't think you're mistaken. Now it all makes sense. You're probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more than confident now. What is it? Have you discovered something? Maybe, but let's head down on the elevator first. I'm almost sure the answer is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead. Alright. Let's be sure we're ready for anything. Well, I did heal up. I did save not too far before this, so... The bottom... Wow. Okay. Sure. I don't mind cutting out all of this. This just isn't possible. How are we on the lowest floor of the ruins already? Could this space we're in be distorted? Nah, that alone wouldn't explain how the entire layout of the place has changed. Let's just keep up the pace. I've got a feeling there's gonna be something or someone waiting for us not far ahead. Alright. Let's just be sure we're ready. They're really telling me to get ready for whatever's coming ahead. I'm as ready as I feel I can be. I wonder if there's another of those statues just up ahead. Speaking of the devil. And it's got a shop for us, too. Not that I have any money. Would have been that. I can. Julia could use these. I could use some reviving bombs, but I've got no money. I would convert Sepith, but, with having to buy everything all over again. What do we got here? Range 2. Let's see. Who does not have an EP Cut 2? Wait, I thought I didn't make 2. Okay. Alright, now I'll save again. Alright, what's gonna be ahead for us? Let's find out. Kevin. Yeah, it's that smell again. The same one that you smelled before that coffin-like devil appeared? Where is it coming from? So you noticed the smell, did you? The dogs of the church have good noses, if nothing else. I don't think I can replicate a hoarse voice. Who's there? Let me see the person and we'll see. Who are you? I was wondering when you'd finally show your face. You're the Lord that night spoke of, aren't you? I suppose I am. I do, after all, rule this land of Phantasma. Such a name is only fitting. You may call me the Lord of Phantasma if you so wish. The Lord of Phantasma? Indeed. That's not a name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Reese Argent? So you know who I am too. Someone's brushed up on their homework. That's enough time spent on trivial greetings. Listen to me, Lord of Phantasma, or whatever your name is. If all we've seen here is your doing, then return Gransel to the way it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself. My, your request is so meaningless. I scarcely know how to respond. There's no harm in devotion, but done in excess. It can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, do you understand now, Julia Schwartz? What? I see my suspicions were right after all. The Gransel we've been fighting our way through isn't even the real thing, is it? It's just an imitation of it. A replica of the city created here in Phantasma. That can't be. Could that really be true? If we assume it is, everything falls into place. Everything we thought was strange suddenly makes complete sense. How that giant black gate appeared at the city's entrance. How it ended up completely devoid of people. Even how the room with the elevator went back to the way it used to be, and the sealed area structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Joshua? Precisely. Oh dear, you're a little too capable for your own good. If only you could be more daring and naive, it would make things much more fun for me. Do I look like I care about whether you're having fun or not? All I care about is Estelle's safety. Ah, but of course. Still, much like Julia Schwartz's devotion to those she serves, love, too, can serve to keep the truth forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bright? So all this time, Her Majesty and Princess Claudia were safe. Oh, Adios, thank you for your unwavering mercy. Oh, your relief strikes me as coming more than a little prematurely. Whoever said that those you care about are safe It wasn't me. Pardon? No! Does that contain... Think of this as the final reward placed for you to earn on the second plane. Of course, rewards aren't given for free. If you wish to earn it, you will have to overcome a trial first. Oh no. What the hell? It's a demon. A devil. This is another of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testaments. One of the two gatekeepers of Gehenna and leader of the vast army of minions. Rostrum the Savage. Gah, are you insane? How do you think you can handle something that powerful after bringing it to life? I need not worry, for I have you to defeat it for me. Enjoy. We're fighting a devil. Alright, start with the clock ups. Immediately, Joshua first. He's going to be our speediest. Ooh, I probably should have equipped a better remote ability. Ooh. Hi, Kevin. Ugh, don't like that. Looks creepy. Alright, Joshua, let's do clock down on the devil. He's weak to time and space, huh? And Miss Reese will also get a clock up. Okay, so there's a good number of them. Oh, is he going to attack delay us? Crap. So far, no one's impeding. Hang in there, guys. There we go, speed down. Alright. Now that he's done his. Keep us safe. Grail Sphere. Another attack delay. He tried. Alright, Joshua, you can take this one. Let's go. Phantom Raid. Got rid of all of them. Now it's just us versus that thing. See, the only one not sped up is Julia. So I'll speed her up. So that thing's weak to time and space. Alright. Joshua... For now, we'll keep it with Soul Blur. There we go. Yeah, the thing is drooling. Oh, it's calling for help. Heavenly Strike. Thank goodness I can guard through all this. A little close for comfort, though. Alright, heal everyone. Might want to turn the camera here. There we go. Yeah, it's almost drilling on Joshua. Keep doing Soul Blur. I'm going to do another luck tier. Keep us healthy. Alright, Julia. Uh-oh. It's charging. Get rid of it now. Yeah, come on closer. Here you go, Shadow Spear. Oh, will it die? I'll finish it off the fun way. Here you go. And it's dead. That was easy. And fun. Everyone leveled up and all of the water set back. And a good chunk of earth. And time. And mirage. Mine 3. Sweet. God, that thing was crazy. What are you talking about? Y'all barely took any damage. I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now... that was a truly delightful spectacle. Well, take your reward. You've earned it. Thank goodness. I'm glad we got it for you, Julia. Surprised you made good on your promises. Now, you ready to cut down to the chase? What do you want from us? What the hell is the point of all this? Poor Kevin Graham, poor pitiful Kevin. Please try not to let me down any more than you already have. Let me down any more than you already have. I am a phantasm, a shadow, much as a shadow only exists when there is something to cast it. I, too, only exist because of something within your number. Do you grasp my meaning? What? Kevin? How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being all cryptic is going to confuse us and lead us astray, You're very much mistaken, buddy. True enough, spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. That is what you believe, is it? Then it must be true. Oh. Perhaps I ought to go by a different name after all. How do you think Lord of Nonsense sounds? More fitting, perhaps? I said screw you! Game's over. Kevin, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Don't worry. That's literally just a shadow. Is it? Or it is? Oh. So that was a body double, or an empty shell is more appropriate in this case. They must have switched while we were fighting that devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role on this plane is now over. And the wings of white to your number. Add the wings of white to your number, and journey on deeper into the abyss you stand inside. I shall be awaiting our next encounter. There's that portal. Going on further in. Please, they take their overblown theatrics way too seriously. Our resident evildoers going to have work on their act is bleh. Our resident evildoers going to have to work on their act if they want to sound like anything more than a walking cliche. Anyway, we're done here, and we've got ourselves another ceiling stone to open up. So let's mosey on back to the base. I think we all know who's inside at this point. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. No one's going to address the elephant in the room? And that's chapter 3 done. Or chapter 2. Bleh. Get ahead of myself. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Failed you as a mother. Failed as your mother. So tired, so tired. At least this way. That dream again? How long is it going to take before it goes away? It had to happen on Rufina's big day, too. I was hoping I'd be able to stop worrying her when I got older, but at this rate... I'm sure she's plenty used to you worrying her already. Oh, it's you, Reese. Don't scare me like that. How long have you been in here? For a while. We're supposed to be cleaning the chapel today, but you weren't getting up, so I came to check on you. You seem to be having a nightmare, though, so I thought I'd wake you. Oh, okay. Sorry, Reese, I was being a pain for you again, wasn't I? No more than usual. You've been a loser since the day I met you. I don't expect that to change anytime soon. Ouch, kick a guy while he's down, why don't you? Oh, whatever, we don't want to be late for breakfast on Rufina's big day. So let's go and get this done. Alright. Rufina? Good morning, you two. I wasn't expecting to see you here this early. Are you on cleaning duty today? Yes, but... What are you doing up so early? You've got a long journey ahead of you. You need plenty of sleep or you're gonna be exhausted before you even get there. I mean, isn't Arteria ages away from here? Well, yes. But I won't be able to offer my prayers to Idios here again for quite some time. So I decided to get up early and pray for all the days I'm going to be missing too. 1 sec. Seriously? That's why? That's very you. Are you really going to be that busy though? I thought you might be able to come home from time to time at least. I wish I could say otherwise, but I probably will. I've only just become a squire, so there'll be plenty of work in store for me. I'll be lucky to find time to sleep, never mind come home. I might be able to squeeze some time into my schedule once I've gotten the hang of the workload, but until then, okay. And that's why you've gotta sleep now while you still can. Come on, you've done enough praying for one day, so go back to bed until breakfast or something. You're so cold to me. What? How? I thought you'd want to make the most of the time you've got left with me, but it's like you don't even want me here. Did I do a bad job at raising you? I never said I didn't want you here. You might have done a lot for me, but raising me is a stretch. It's okay, he's just embarrassed. He's actually more than happy to talk to you, he's just terrible at showing it. Oh, get over yourself. Is that so now? I should have known. You're such a typical boy, Kevin. They all act indifferent to avoid letting their loved ones know just how much they care. And don't forget, he's at that rebellious age too. How have I managed to survive being twisted around your fingers for so long? Is trying to toy with the hearts of innocent young boys a family thing or what? Oh, I'd hardly say young. It's been about 5 years by now, you know. Speaking of which, I think I'm starting to get a craving for some chocolate. Maybe I should pick some up on the way to the station. Quincy Bell, of course, for obvious reason. Oh, their new mint chocolate's my current favorite. The fresh aftertaste mixes in with the chocolate flavor really well. I'll admit that does sound tempting, but I think I'm more in the mood for the classic milk this time. That flavor will always be a fun little trip down memory lane for me. Because of how we met? Kevin, you're disgusting. Why? I think we all get that warm and fuzzy feeling when we look back on it. After all, the day you came to live with us, Kevin, was the start of many, many new wonderful memories. I treasure every single one I've made during these 5 years. They're all priceless to me. Then why did you decide to become a squire and leave us? It just doesn't seem like the right job for you. Even if you wanted to be in the church, couldn't you have become a sister at the chapel in town or something? I'm sorry, Kevin. Apparently I've just got the aptitude for it, or so I've been told. I feel like the best thing I can do is to make use of that and try to help people in the best way I can. Of course, there's always the chance I won't be cut out for it and at all, and will have to come home anyway. There's no way a girl as naive as you is gonna be any good with the kind of crazy tough stuff you'd have to do. You better come straight back home once you've had enough. Really? Well, if it does come to that, I'll be expecting a nice warm welcome from the two of you. And with that, I believe this conversation has done a lovely job with helping you procrastinate cleaning for long enough. Should I lend a hand? If we're going to do the job, we might as well do it perfectly and have the whole chapel sparkling. Sad tunes.